Okay, this is the toughest job of the entire suspension adjustment. It's the spring preload for the rear wheel. And for this, we use a, what is it called? A pair of ring nuts wrenches. I don't know what that one looks like, but this is what I've been using. I'm borrowing this one from CBR 600 toolkit. And basically this hooks onto the groove of the nut. There are two of them. And that was a fly. Okay. The top one is the locking one, and the bottom one is the adjustment nut. And here's what I did. The book recommendation is on the entire length of the spring, which is really impractical to measure, in my opinion, because it's hard to get to. It would be hard to get to, but the magazine, which I've been going with the measurements with, recommends having a 20 millimeter showing of the thread, and which is much easier to measure. You just put in a cardboard in there and put your mark where the threads end, and you do it until you see 20 millimeters. The bike came with about 17 millimeters, so I have another 3 millimeters to go, which is gonna make the suspension preload tighter. And I think that's going to help, because my ride has been too soft so far, and I think that's going to address that problem. So this is a two-piece deal from the kit. I figure that it works best when you hook the tooth on the nut and insert the handle and just turn. And it's tough because you're turning against the tension of the spring, so it just goes, and you have very limited space here. So I need to get another 3 millimeters. And then this bike should be in good shape. So at this point I'm gonna tighten up the nut that locks the spring in place, and maybe get another measurement. You gotta be careful with this one because it hurts when the tool slips. I don't know if they're both turning or just one. Only one is supposed to turn. Actually, they're both turning. So they're tied up against each other. So I think I'm gonna turn it once more, maybe, and then get a measurement. And you can hear the tension increasing. the bolt nuts are stuck together pretty well. I was trying to tighten the top one onto the adjusting one, but they just seem to turn together. I think it's the indication of the tightness they have. Which is odd. Today's a hot day. I think it's like 90 degrees. I wish they did this simpler. It's just a pain in the butt. I'm gonna try to get rid of the guy up on top. But it's just turning the one below it with it, so it doesn't really act independently. These flies are driving me crazy. It's getting dark here too. Just annoying that they're stuck together. Oh, because I need another one to lock it in place, to hold one and loosen the other one. But I have only one, so we'll have to invest into one of these later on. Let's do a measurement. We've been turning for some time now. See if the mark got any higher. I still have a little more to go, looks like. Like another millimeter or so. Do quick 4 turns. And you have to complete your turn, otherwise it ends up in goofy place and you just waste your time like me right now. And it's frustrating. So just complete your darn turn and be done with it. See, I killed my turn. Now I have to go back into it. This is gonna be a superb ride. Can't wait. After this one, I'm gonna check the measurement. Let's use the other side of the cardboard for a clean look. And our mark. It says 20. Perfect. And we're done. Yep, we're good to go. Thank goodness. Goodbye.